Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch and we are back with another watch collection revisit video. Right, this time around we are looking at this San Martin SN0021A-2. Basically this is, for me at least, one of the best selling explorer style watches from San Martin. Right, this is the first ever explorer style watches that I've got for myself. It basically sparks my interest towards this small 37, 36 millimeters watches, and yeah, for that I said thank you very much San Martin for opening up my eyes on these small watches category. Right, you know, I've used to wear 38, 39 millimeters watches, but I've never really wanted to go below 38. So when the San Martin produced this watch 37 millimeters, I was like, I should give that a try, and boy, I'm glad that I did. Right, quick dimension check for this piece. 37 millimeters in diameter from here to here, and thickness of about 11.3 mil from here to here, because this one has this flat sapphire crystal, and we have a lug to lug of 45 millimeters from here to here, and lug width of 20 millimeters. So the watch came on a bracelet, which is an old style bracelet, which is typical of San Martin. They produce a very high quality bracelet, but I took it off because I thought that I wanted to give this watch a few new looks, and that is why I've put it on this Seiko 5 Sports SRPG 87. I think this is the combination of canvas strap and also a leather strap at the bottom. So I think it looks cool. What do you guys think? And yeah, as of now, this one will stay on this strap for quite some time, because I just put it on today and I say, damn, I just love how this looks. Right, when I say this watch sparks an interest for me, especially on this 37 millimeters explorer style watches, it did make me purchase a few other SN021, namely the SN021B-1. So this is for me the best design explorer style watch that you can get from San Martin. And quick wristwatch check for today, this is my SN021B-2. Right, you see these two, the design, the case and the bracelet design is exactly the same, because it has this thinner bezel with a thinner lugs and a thinner mid case here. Right, but on this one, on this version, the A version, you can see that it has a much thicker bezel, a much thicker lug, and also a much thicker mid case. So basically what San Martin done, they have just improved the design of this particular watch and make it into this one. For me, this is the best design watch from San Martin. Basically not their an original design, but rather a great interpretation of a classic watch, because that, right, you see here the case is thin. We have a box dome sapphire crystal, you have a vintage style explorer dial here, and a nicely sized about 5-6 millimeters diameter crown, 6.5 millimeters diameter crown, and they've put a high beat movement, which is the PT5000 movement in it on all of these three watches. And I've had this for this one close to 2 years already, this one maybe 1.5 years, and this one also 1.5 years, because I bought this from here to here. It's just a 1 month apart, and they so far so good. They have never given me any issues. So yeah, some people might say that PT5000 movement is not a good movement, but I've had, I don't know guys, maybe 10 of this movement in my collection right now. I've sold a few, and yeah, they are still running as we speak. Right, so no issues there. But yeah, still the major I would say the dilemma for me when I wanted to get one of these is the dial color. So you see I've picked this muted or matte green dial, and there's also a few other color variants as well. They are yellow, red, of course black and blue. If I am to do this again, I would have gone for the red one, but yeah, still it is what it is. And if you are to go and search for this exact model, you can't really find it now, because I think San Martin has already discontinued them. Right, the other issue that we have that somehow San Martin never managed to settle is this one is not that bad, right? But if you compare both of these two watches, you see the hands are a bit white compared to the indices. So basically they are both, I think, even on this one, right? Yep, you see that the hands are much whiter compared to the indices. So yeah, this is one problem that not only San Martin had, but a few other Chinese watchmakers as well. So I don't really know why they couldn't get it right, but yeah, still it is an issue that I don't really care, but once you saw it, you just can't unnotice it. Right, the dial, the styling. One more thing is the styling of the dial. So this one has this AOP style dial with those double button at 12 o'clock and single button on the other. Our indices, there's some mention that the hands should be OP style hands, but for me, if you are homaging something, you can improve them. You can improve them by adding a bit of your design touch, and that is what San Martin did. Right, this one doesn't have that capped second hands. This also doesn't have, but this one, the 021-2, has this capped second hand. So that is one thing that, you know, separates San Martin from. Oops, I've hit the camera. So sorry about that. Okay, let's just readjust that. Yep. But still, I still think that this is, you know, if you want something that looks classy, and you really can't go wrong with any of this San Martin SN0021. Alright, let's just put it on wrist and see how it looks like on my skinny 6.75 or 17 centimeters in circumference. So for me that looks cool. I've been toying with the idea of selling this watch. I haven't decided yet, but if I am to choose between these three, which I am going to keep, the default answer is definitely the black dial, because this is such a versatile watch. I just can't get rid of it. Some viewers asked me to sell this to him, but I said no. If you want to buy this one or that one, yeah, I would happily sell it to you guys. But yeah, as of now, this one's not going anywhere. These two, yeah, they might go in the future, who knows. Anyways, let's just quickly check the lume, right? Because San Martin, one thing about San Martin is they give a great lume on any watches that they sell. Not because some are not that great, but generally they are great value for money in terms of the specifications that you get, and lume is one of those specifications. Right, are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and boom, you can see already the 021A-2, right? You see we have this blue BGW9 Super Luminova, and we have again BGW9 Super Luminova on the 021B-2, and we compare it to the 021B-2. This one is -1, this one is -2-ish. Right, and yeah, you just can't go wrong with the lume on San Martin, not San Martin. Yep, tomato. So yeah, I don't really care, guys. I don't really care. So whichever way you want to spell it. Right, so all in all, after 2 years of wearing this San Martin SN0021, what do I think of it? Well, if you want something that is, you know, looks like an Explorer, feels like an Explorer, and you don't really mind getting brands from AliExpress, I think this is one of the great option that you could get. But of course, they are not that cheap. So going for about $300 US, of course you can get a whole lot more on AliExpress, but for the build quality, for the movement, yeah, I think San Martin is one of the best, if not the best. Right, so that's my review after 2 years of ownership. So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.